Hey, what's going on? I'm Jason. I'm going to be taking us through a variety of dynamic and static stretches. These are stretches that are going to get you ready to do primarily any general sports related activity or exercise program. To do our dynamic stretches, which we're going to start out with, you're going to do them anywhere from 10 to 20 times depending on the dynamic stretch. And we're going to start off with our high up on our neck and work down through our legs. So we're going to start out with a dynamic neck roll. To do this, you just start out feet shoulder width apart, arms down to our sides, place your neck and head down, and then just start going at a steady rate around in a circle. You can do this 10 to 20 times. Once you complete 10 to 20 times, depending on what you want to do, you just stop and turn and go the opposite direction 10 to 20 times. And then stop in this position, look up, dynamic neck rolls. Next, we're going to do sun guides. This right here warms up our shoulders, our deltoids, even a little bit of our biceps if we're having our hands facing up in supination. You just rotate it in a forward motion starting out, 10 times. Palms facing downward, 10 times. Rotate it back up in supination, go backwards, 10 times, down, and backwards 10 times. You do those 4 different exercises right there, doing sun guides, you'll be able to make sure you get all of that deltoid, anterior, posterior, and medial. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and make sure we get our back and our chest worked out at the same time. To do this, turn, you're going to be feet standing directly underneath the shoulder width apart. You're going to actually take your arms up 90 degrees and pull it back as far as possible to get all of your major chest muscles right there. This also stretches a little bit of your bicep and a little bit of your shoulder, especially the anterior deltoid. So you're just going to hold that for about 10 seconds, and you're just going to start going like this. Then when you go forward, you arch your back, stretching out all your major back muscles. So you're going to do this anywhere from 10 to 20 times. That's a dynamic chest and back stretch. Okay, next we've got something called cherry pickers. So what we do for this is you start off standing, shoulder width apart. Take your feet, spread them out about 6 inches apiece so that your feet are spread, toes are pointed forward. You should be standing direct like this starting off. And this is for your lower lumbar and your quadriceps. Or your hamstrings, my apologies, your hamstrings. So we're just going to go down like this, and you're going to go out about 12 inches, touch the floor, come in 6 inches, touch the floor, directly underneath you, touch the floor, and then you go behind you and touch the floor. And you do that in this motion right here. You do that anywhere from 10 to 20 times. It gives your hamstrings and your lower lumbar a great stretch right there. Next thing we're going to do is elbow to instep. This gets all sorts of muscles right here. You start off with a basic lunge, and as you go down, you're using your quadricep to brace yourself and break yourself, stretching it out eccentrically. Then you're stretching out your glutes on your back right here, stretching out your hamstrings by going down, and then you come in and bring your elbow to instep. Come forward, elbow to instep. You go 10 steps all the way forward, turn around, go 10 back, and that's the end of our dynamic stretching right there.